everyone, I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today is a very exciting video. For one, I am doing my July favorites, which I have a lot of awesome products to share with you. And I am collabing with my very good friend here on YouTube. Her name is Lynn. I know you guys have heard me speak of her many times on my channel. I cannot say enough good things about this lady. I'm telling you guys, she is the sweetest person I think I've ever talked to my whole life. We tried to do this last month and we just got our dates mixed up. So I was going to collab with her last month, and then, you know, she went on vacation, was out of service the whole week, and so I couldn't get a hold of her to kind of get things back together. So we just decided to collab on July favorites. So anyhow, you guys, if you have not checked her channel, I'm gonna link it down below. But she is older, she just turned 40, she has dry skin and I have oily skin. So if you guys, my subscribers, have dry skin or older, she is an awesome place to go for foundation references, for anything. I trust her opinion 100%. She is not going to tell you anything that's not true. She's going to be straight up with you no matter what, whether, you know, I don't know. She's just going to tell you like it is. I trust her, like I said, 100%. If she says something's good, it's good. If she says something's bad, it's bad. And I've always trusted her opinion no matter what. And, you know, she has been the person, if I'm having a bad day or, you know, I'm struggling with some things on YouTube or I need help, she is who I go to. And it doesn't matter what she's doing. She always takes time to talk to me, to make me feel better, and to help me get through a little rut, whatever I'm in. And she is just so very special to me, and I am so grateful to call her my friend. So like I said, I'm going to link all of her information down below, and you can go check her video out, go subscribe, show her some love, tell her where you came from. And I am also doing a giveaway in this video. So I think I may do this like every favorites video, giveaway one of my favorites back to you guys. I absolutely love giving back to you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here doing this. And all of the love and support that you guys have shown me has honestly melted my heart. Like, I never thought in a million years like 850 people would be watching my channel, want to subscribe, or even care what I like or what I do or my opinion. So you guys are awesome. I love you all. And I am going to be giving away, I'm going to show you, this is actually going to be one of my favorites, but I'm giving away the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. And this is what it looks like. This is mine, so you'll be getting a new one. But it's just such a beautiful palette, and I've really been enjoying it this month. So I wanted to give one of these back to you guys. So here it is. And all you guys have to do to enter is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, leave me one comment, and let me know that you want to be entered with your contact information. That's it. Easy peasy, you're entered. And of course, if you want a bonus entry, you can follow me and my channel on Instagram. So all of the information will be linked in the description box. So enough talking, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with this palette. I have been absolutely loving this palette this month. It's just such a beautiful warm tone palette. It is smaller than like the Biba palette, but this one's only $65. Most of her palettes are like 100 plus. So if you wanted to try her stuff, I would definitely pick this one up. It's an awesome place to start. And plus her shadows are very pigmented, very minimal fallout. So this palette will last me forever because like I said, you need just a tiny bit to get full pigmentation. So anyhow, I've been absolutely loving it this month, and I'm going to continue to use it. She's actually coming out with a new palette, and I cannot wait to try it. So, alrighty. The next thing I've been loving, and Casey Holmes recommended this like a year ago, and I bought like 3 bottles of it, and I never used it. So this is the SOSU Dripping Gold Luxury Tanning Ultra Dark Mousse. So this is a self tan. I think I bought it from Beauty Bay, but oh my gosh, guys, this gives you the most beautiful, beautiful bronzy glow. I don't know, and then when it wears off, it just wears off so nicely. It doesn't streak, it's not orange, it's not too green. It's like the perfect sun-kissed like color. And it doesn't get on my sheets, ironically. What was it? The Desert Bronze one that I used to love, and I still love it, but it just made a mess, like all over my bed sheets. And anyway, so this one does not do it, and it dries down a lot faster than any other self-tan I've ever used. So I have been really, really enjoying this. So speaking of self-tan, you know, when it comes to getting it off, it's not so easy, especially like your elbows, your knees, your feet, face and arms. That comes off pretty good. But to help speed up the process, I have been enjoying the Bondi Sands Self-Tan Eraser. And so what you do is, it's like a foam, and you get ready to get in the shower. You put all this all over you and let it sit for 5, 10, 15 minutes, however long, and then you get in the shower. And it really helps to get all that buildup off your skin, and it really speeds up the process of, like, you know, so you don't have to scrub so hard. I don't know what's in it, but this stuff is magical. Alright, so I got a couple things from Cover FX I have been loving this month. And this is the Monocramatic Bronzer Duo. And this is in the shade Sun Kissed Bronze. And this is what it looks like. So you get a matte bronzer and then like a shimmer bronzer topper, which, I mean, I don't really go for this, but this bronzer right here, oh my gosh, I've got it on today. It is just so, so beautiful and smooth, and I just have been loving it this month. And along with the bronzer, I've been enjoying the Monochromatic Blush Duo and Spiced Cinnamon. And this is what it looks like. Same thing, you get a matte blush and then a shimmer blush. But I've just been using this one, and I've got it on today as well. And it is just so pigmented, beautiful, smooth. You don't have to dip your brush in 12 times to get full pigmentation. One time, you're good to go. From Charlotte Tilbury, I have been loving her new Hot Lips lipstick. And this is in the shade Glowing Gin. But just look at this packaging. It's like leopard, beautiful. And this is what it is. It's just a beautiful nude. And it's not a matte. It's not like a glossy type. I don't know. It's like a satin, I guess you would describe it as. But it's just so comfortable on the lips. I enjoy it, really. All of Charlotte Tilbury's formulas, face products, powders, lipsticks, everything. But these I've really, really been enjoying. Another self-tanning product I have been loving, and I was kind of like on the fence whether or not to get it or not. I didn't know how I would like it. But this is the Tropez Self-Tan Purity. It's a natural glowing skin. It's a bronzing water face mist. And this is what it looks like. And so, you know, when you wash your face every night, every morning, every night, your self-tan is going to come off your face a lot faster. So about the second, third day of my self-tan wear, I will go in at night and just spray this like from here up. And the first night I used this, I woke up the next morning, I had the most beautiful bronzy glow. It looked beautiful. The only thing I can say is make sure you wear gloves, because when you're spraying it, I mean, I had it all over my fingers. It was awful. It would not come off. So just be aware of that. And I didn't have to, you know, rub it in or anything. I just sprayed it like a setting spray from here up, and I'm telling you, like, it was beautiful. It really blew my mind because, you know, it doesn't have a color guard. So it's just like you're spraying water on your face. But it dried down really quickly, and I really enjoyed it. I have 2 products from Fenty Beauty, and I have been loving, obsessed. I can't say enough good things about this primer. This is her new True Matte Primer. She released her first primer when she launched her foundations. And this is her brand new one. And this is what it looks like. It is just her standard packaging pump, but I don't know what is in this that's different from the first primer, because I didn't like it as good. But I'm telling you guys, this kept me so matte, and I don't know, it melted in the skin. It's very soft and silky feeling, and it really did its job. Like, I'm obsessed with this primer here lately. And so I was like, when I bought this, I was like, let me try the Fenty Beauty foundation again. So I bought it when it first launched. You know, that was a huge launch, iconic for the whole beauty industry, really, because of her shade range. And anyhow, so I picked it up back then. I was a lot fairer, so I went ahead and picked it up in shade 300 to play with the primer with. And I have been wearing this for about the past week, and every day everybody's like, I get so many compliments on my skin. They're like, what foundation are you wearing? Your skin just looks so good. And I'm like, what? Because I didn't really care for the Fenty foundation when it first came out. So I don't know if it's the combination of the primer and the foundation together, but I'm telling you guys, this combo right here is to die for. If you have oily skin, this is what you need to do. They look beautiful together. The longevity is awesome. Like, I wore it all day long in the heat, sweaty, oily, all that, and it still held up nicely, did not break apart. And yes, so I have been loving this combo lately. Also, I have been loving this is my little Z palette from Tarte. And I just have a bunch of my like little single shadows in here. It's been well loved. And I was going through all my stuff, and I was like, I just need like an everyday palette, something that's easy, throw in the crease, go out the door. And I found this that I had put together a while ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I used to use this every single day. So these are my favorite single shadows, very neutral. Nothing crazy, but for an everyday look, this is like all you need. So, because most of the time I don't put any shimmer on the lid, it's just all matte. So, my favorite shadow from this whole thing right here is MAC Soft Brown. I know it looks just like a cream shade, but when you put it on your eyes, it is like such a beautiful brown color. It's the perfect transition shade, and you can build it up really, really dark if you wanted to. So don't let the color of it fool you, because this is like my favorite eyeshadow of all times. And just to go through them, so I've got MAC Soft Brown, Tan Lines by Makeup Geek, Bake Sale by Makeup Geek, Tan by Laura Lee, Los Angeles, Swiss Chocolate by Anastasia Beverly Hills, Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, Wild West by Makeup Geek, Brown Script by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and lastly Frappe by Makeup Geek. And these are just, I love them so much. Just the perfect go-to everyday little 9-pan eyeshadow palette I put together. Alright, so this product by KKW Beauty, I have been loving. I don't wear it every day, but on those days where, I don't want to wear my Vita Liberatas too, bronzy, shimmery. I just want a little cover up. I need a little extra cover on my arms or my legs. I have been loving the KKW Beauty. It's the Skin Perfecting Body Foundation in medium. And I do have the bronzing thing like this. I got it tan and light, I think. But medium is really good for me right now. And I don't know, it does a really awesome job of giving you that like airbrush look. So what I suggest with this is to put it on, get naked, put it on, and then let it dry. And then you should be good to go. It's not waterproof or anything like that. I think they say it's water resistant, but I wouldn't be getting in the water with it because it's just going to come off. But it is, if you're just going out on a night on the town and you need a little extra something, some more color, self-tan's wearing off, I really have been enjoying this and the Vita Liberata, of course. But this is really, really good. A setting spray that I have been loving from the drugstore is this one from Maybelline. This is the Lasting Fix. And I wore it in one of my videos. I think it was like a drugstore video or something, full face drugstore. and I really enjoyed this. Like, it just set my makeup down beautifully. It didn't like leave any weird like dots all over my face, like watermarks. It really just did its job, and it made my makeup just set down so beautifully, and it just melted everything in, and it kept me matte for a really good time. So I really, really have been enjoying this. Speaking of setting sprays, I don't know if I should mention this one because I haven't been using it all month, but I have been using it for the past week. So I really wanted you guys to know about it. It is brand new. It's by Smashbox, and this is the Photo Finish Setting Spray. It looks like this, and oh my gosh, this stuff is like glue. I compare it, I guess, to the Huda Beauty one, but I think I like this one better than the Huda Beauty. It really, and the mist on it is so fine. It's awesome. It says, boost your makeup staying powder with this weightless setting spray. Use it to instantly set makeup, lock your look, and refresh skin throughout the day. Makes foundation transfer proof, non-sticky, and non-greasy, and it's for all skin types. So it's not even geared towards like oily skin or saying it's mattifying or anything like that, but what it does, it locks your makeup in and it really stays. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to be like probably my new go-to setting spray. It is so good. And I did pick up the Smashbox foundation, so I will be testing that out very, very, very soon. As soon as, I think it's coming actually tomorrow. So y'all will be seeing that foundation review next week. So be on the lookout for that. The next product I have been loving this month, it is by Moon Juice, and this is the Beauty Shroom Exfoliating Acid Potion. Oh, that's a mouthful. So the first time I heard about this product, I was watching Sephora's Instagram, and it was like skincare for oily skin. And this lady was on there, and she spoke so highly of this stuff, and I tried to purchase it that day, and it was out of stock. So I was just on Sephora's website this month, and I picked it up. And it is a little pricey, but what I can tell you is I love it. So I go in, you know, I use my Clinique Take Off the Day Balm, or another one I'll talk about, and then I go with my cleanser, and then I use this. I put it on like a little cotton round, and you can feel the tingle. It really exfoliates your skin. It's supposed to tighten your pores, help with fine lines and all of that. And I can really tell a difference in the like luminosity of my skin, the condition of my skin, my like dark spots and scars. It's really helping all of that. So this stuff is really, really, really good. If you have any kind of scarring, redness, you know, anything like that on your skin, I think this will really, really help you. So yeah, I've just really been enjoying it this month. Another skincare product is by Origin. This is the Clear Improvement Pore Clearing Moisturizer with Bamboo Charcoal. And it's like a dark, like a gray moisturizer, but I use this during the day, and it's not too heavy. I was kind of worried about it when I noticed it's not a gel, but I don't put a whole lot on. You don't need a whole lot, but it just melts into your skin really quickly. Like I said, it's not oily or greasy feeling, and it's lightweight enough that I can get away with wearing it during the day and at night. If I wanted to, I would probably just go in a little heavier at night, but this stuff is really doing its job, and I've really, really been enjoying it. And another daytime moisturizer I've been loving is by Murad. This is their brand new oil and This is their brand new oil and pore control mattifier broad spectrum, and it's got an SPF of 45 in it. And this is an awesome, awesome daytime moisturizer. It melts into the skin really nicely. It says it is oil-free, lightweight SPF moisturizer. It instantly minimizes the appearance of pores by 54% and delivers 10 hours of oil, shine, and pore control. And I agree with all of that. So I've been kind of alternating between these two, but been enjoying both of them tremendously. So really, really, really love this one. So I was talking to you guys about using another. I ran out of the Clinique Take Off the Day Balm, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? You know, my order's not coming in for another couple of days, and I started going through all my stuff, and I found this by Pharmacy. This is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. So it just looks like this. It's a little dirty. But it's just the same thing as the Clinique Take Off the Day Balm. It's just got like a green tint to it, and it does the exact same thing. But I have really been enjoying this. The only thing is you don't get as much. Like the Clinique Take Off the Day Balm, it lasts me a good while. I've just been using this for the past 2 weeks, and I'm almost out of it. So, that's the only downside to it, but it does an awesome job. It doesn't blind me like the Clinique Take Off the Day Balm does, and it really just melts everything off the skin really, really nicely to get ready for cleanser. A mascara that I've been loving, and I know you're probably tired of hearing of it, but it is the Legendary Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm wearing it today. So this mascara, it is like full pigmentation, like one swipe and you're good to go. And here's what the one looks like. And it's more of like a liquidy consistency, so it can get a little messy, but once it's on there, it's on there. It's just such a good mascara. I put one swipe, and really I don't even have to go back in. I mean, I do, just because I'm extra like that. But if you're looking for a mascara that you don't have to build up and keep putting coat after coat after coat, I would definitely try this one out. By Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have been absolutely obsessed with this velour lip scrub in Blueberry Pie. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. And the fact you can eat it, like, who wouldn't love that? But yes, this does an awesome job at getting all the dead skin off your lips. It really smooths everything over. So what I like to do at night, if my lips are a little extra dry, I will wash my face as normal. I will put this on, rub it in, and then lick it off. And then I'll go in with like a towel and, you know, get any excess product or, you know, dead skin off. But this does a really nice job of getting all that, you know, chapped lip stuff off and just giving you like beautiful, luscious, moisturized lips. So loving this. I hate to even talk about this because it's so expensive, and you guys, I've had this forever, and I've just like been hoarding it away because I'm like don't want to use it because it's so expensive. But I always wash my beauty blenders with Irish Spring soap. It's cheap, it gets the job done, but I ran out of it. So I found this, and this is the Beauty Blender Solid Pro. It's like 60 bucks, super expensive. It does last a long time, but still, like, I was trying to find a cheaper alternative so I wouldn't have to use this. But I can tell a huge difference. And I thought my Irish Spring was getting the job done, but you know, like the foundation that's in there, you can't get it out ever. It's like, it seems like you can never get it clean, like back to its original state. But this really deep cleans your beauty blenders. So I don't know, it's super expensive. I wish they would, you know, make it a lot more affordable, but anyhow, I definitely prefer the solid over the liquid. The liquid does not work good for me at all. So if you're on the hunt for a new beauty blender cleaner, I would just bite the bullet and pick this up. So another primer foundation combo I have been obsessed with, loving, is the Huda Beauty Matte Perfection, and then the Huda Beauty the Fox Filter foundation. I don't even know the name of it. This. So when I went to the beach, I took some foundations I hadn't used in a while. Of course, I took my YSL Beauty Blender, my Makeup Forever matte one, and then I took this. And we were getting ready to go out, you know, at night. It's humid, it's hot at the beach, and I put this primer on and this foundation. I cannot tell you enough. Like, my makeup looks so good all night long. Like, even after like 10 hours, my makeup still looked good. And I used this, and then of course I sat it with their setting spray. And oh my gosh, like, I was just amazed. I was like, what in the world? And so I don't know if it's just the combination of this primer and their foundation together, kind of like the Fenty Beauty one, but I've been loving this. I mean, I like this foundation, but when using it with this, it like completely changed the game for me. From Guerlain, this is the Terracotta Contour and Bronze and Glow palette. And this is what it looks like. So you have got a bronzer, contour, blush, and highlight. Do not like this. But the bronzer and the contour beautiful. I mean, the highlight's okay. It's just not like blinding. It's more of like a really subtle highlight. But I'm just telling you guys, these two powders right here, love it. I'm actually wearing it today to contour everywhere, and it just does such a beautiful job. I am a sucker for Guerlain bronzer formula. Any kind of bronzer they put out, I'm always like on top of it, like I have to get it right then. But I really been enjoying this palette. And speaking of contour palettes, I cannot not talk about this. This is the Lion King. It is the 6-piece sculpting palette by Luminous. And you guys, I'm sure if you saw my review on the Lion King collection, you know, like, this palette like really stood out to me. And it is just such a beautiful contour palette, and it's universal. So someone with the most fair skin to me to someone with the most dark skin can use this, because it goes all the way from light to dark. There's different undertones, different shades, so I really appreciate the fact that they made this contour kit really universal for everyone. Instead of having like a light, a medium, a dark, whatever, it's one palette, good for everyone. So loving this, and the formula pigmentation is bomb. And I cannot not mention this. This is the Lion King eyeshadow palette. You guys know the shade right here stood out to me so much, but really every shade I used in this palette, guys, it was so good. This is definitely one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes and looks I ever created on my channel was with this palette. And you can make it an everyday palette, or you can, you know, use it for a pop of color. But yes, awesome eyeshadow formula, color story. Absolutely obsessed with this, and really the whole Lion King collection. Alright, so from Huda Beauty, I know I've mentioned this before, this is the Tan Tour, but I was using it in the shade Light, and it just started getting a little ashy for me. So I did pick it up in shade Medium, and it's more of like a red toned, like cream contour, and that's what it looks like. So it's just a little bit darker, but I just cannot say enough good things about it. I'm actually wearing it today, and it's just, if you have skin close to my color, medium is going to be good for you. If you're a little fair, go with the light one. But I'm obsessed with this formula of her Tan Tour. It's just the best, most, I don't know, smooth cream contour on the market right now, I feel like. Alright, so from Sonia Kashuk, I have been loving this Quick Clean Dry Brush Spray. So this is just a spray if you want to change colors of your eyeshadow. You know, maybe you went with blue and you got to get it off. This is awesome. You just spray it on there. It's a quick dry, so it doesn't, you know, it dries instantly. I just spray it on my brush, wash it on like a paper towel or a towel or something, and you're good to go. It is a little pricey, maybe like 10-15 bucks, but it lasts a long time. I went through 2 of these actually, and I was going through all my stuff, and I was like, why have I not mentioned this to you guys? But it is awesome, and I get it at Target. So yeah, if you're looking for like a quick dry brush spray, I would definitely check it out. They do have like a mini size of it if you just want to try it, but awesome brush cleaner. And the next product, you're probably gonna laugh at me, is this. What? Oatmeal bath? So this is by Aveeno. This is the Soothing Bath Treatment, and I have a little story for you guys. So after we got back from the beach, we were out in the yard doing yard work, you know, and he was like, that's poison ivy, oak or something, and I was like, oh, whatever, I've never got it before, I can't get it. No, it's fine. Let's just get it done. Let's get it off of here, get it out of here, get rid of it, whatever. Let's clean this yard up. So anyhow, we both got poison oak, poison ivy, whatever. Eat up with it. I mean, it was all full. Never had it before in my life. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It was so bad. So, you know, I went and spent hundreds of dollars on creams. I was trying anything and everything to stop the itching, and I just couldn't. So we ended up going to urgent care. We got shots of steroids. We got prescriptions. I had to go through 2 rounds of steroids. I mean, it was bad. My arm is scarred up. It's awful. And the only thing that gave me any relief was this Aveeno soothing bath treatment at night. So I would actually put 2 packs of this in the bathtub and just lay in there. And you have to lay in there at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes. But once I laid in there and just let the oatmeal like get in everything, I got out and I did not itch at all. So this stuff was a lifesaver for me for like 2 weeks. Every night I was taking an oatmeal bath. So I really, really enjoyed this stuff. And thank you, Aveeno, for helping me. Alright, so from Kenra, I have been loving this volume spray super hold affirming hairspray. This is a massive size bottle. It will last you forever. But I don't know what's in this stuff, but it just really, 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 really holds my curl. It's not like too like tight or, you know, like sticky or hard. There is some flex in there. It says it's super hold, but it's not like, you know, stiff and hard feeling. It just really gets the job done. It's a nice hairspray and it will last you forever. So really, really, really been enjoying this hairspray. The next product is very, very exciting for me because this is the first brand to reach out to me and want to send me some of their product. And they said, we have this radiant spin care system we want you to try. And if you like it, you know, mention it in one of your videos. So I was like, sure. I said, that's fine. I emailed the lady back and I told her, I said, you know, the only thing I request is that you give me a month to try out the product, see if I like it, and then if I do, I will recommend it to my subscribers. And she was like, no, that's fine. She was like, if you don't like it, you be honest. And so that's the type of brands that I want to work with. I don't want to be forced to say things that I don't believe, and I would never do that anyway. But she was just so easy, so kind to work with. And this is a radiant spin care system. It's by Duval Brands. And so this is what it looks like. This is, so you get this little thing. It comes in a box like this. And then you get 4 different heads for it. So you get the face exfoliating, and sorry, mine's dirty, I've been using it. This is the face exfoliating head. This is the cleansing head for your face. And then you get a pumice stone for your foot. And then this is the body exfoliator. And then you just put it on here. And it actually spins like around. So that's what it looks like. And of course I have the Clarisonic, so I want to compare it to the Clarisonic. So here's the Clarisonic. Now you turn the Clarisonic on, it does not actually spin. All it does is vibrate. So you see, like, there's nothing spinning, it's just vibration. So I compared. I used this on one side and then this on the other side. So the Clarisonic is like $150, $200. I can't remember how much it was when I bought it, but very expensive. This set, and you get the 4 heads, is $95. But Duval Brands has been kind enough to offer you guys a 70% off coupon code just for you guys. I'm not affiliated with it. I don't make commission, anything off of that. They just wanted me, or they wanted to offer you guys a coupon code. So 70% off, it's $95. There are 501 product reviews on their website, and it has 5 stars. So this thing is awesome. I actually have been using this whenever I go to take my self-tan off. I mean, it's not harsh or anything, and it's not, you know, it didn't get everything off, but it did help and speed up the process, especially with the Bondi Sands self-tan eraser, leaving that on and then going in with this and then this on my face. It really helped a lot. And plus, even if you don't self-tan and you just want to exfoliate your body, get your dead skin off, this stuff is awesome. And I actually prefer this over the Clarisonic because this actually spins. The Clarisonic is just vibrating. So I have been really enjoying this month. I did use the pumice stone on my feet. It did a good job. So the only head I didn't use was the cleansing head, but it's just a little bit softer than the exfoliating one. But if you were, you know, thinking about getting the Clarisonic, I would wait. and try this one out. I really like it a lot. And it's very kind of the company to go ahead and offer you guys a 70% off. I'm not sure how long the coupon code lasts, but I will leave it. It's Admire. The coupon code is Admire 2019. So I will leave a link to their website, to this Radiant Skincare System, down in the description box. So you guys are more than welcome to use it if you would like. And yes, so thank you to Duval Brands for reaching out to me and trusting me and wanting me to review your product. I love your product, and thank you so much. Alright, and the last makeup product that I have to talk about is by Too Faced, and this is their brand new multi-use complexion powder. And I haven't been using this all month, but I've been using it for the past week, and I love it. I finally found another powder that will replace my Makeup Forever one. This stuff is magical. It's not too heavy, not too matte, not too cakey. It's like the perfect foundation powder. So I have been loving this, and I've got it in the shade Natural Beige, and I'm probably going to pick it up in a little darker shade. But yes, really been loving the finish of this. Alright, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit this month, and I have got a couple lifestyle clothing items that I want to talk about. And first off is my nasty Tory Burch shoes. My fiance bought me these for Christmas, and you know, I always wanted a pair, and he got them for me. So anyway, this is all I've been wearing all month. These are my favorite. They go with everything. So I've got these. I've already messed up the heel right here, the toe right here. But anyhow, I'm just obsessed with these shoes, and now I've picked it up in like 3 more colors. And a few dresses that I've been loving, and I've been loving these for a long time, and I'm obsessed with them. And it is by the brand Wasabi Plus Mint. And I got some of them from Pink Lily Boutique, some from Vissy Collections, and what was the other one? There was another boutique that carried them too, but it was like so hard to get a hold of these dresses. But I have loved them so much. So, and they have several colors of them. But this is what it looks like. See the bottom detailing? It's like a ruche side over here, and then the front is like crossed at your, you know, the front of your legs. And this is my favorite color right here. It is like a hunter green. Let's see. So there is the side right here. So it's ruching. It's very, I don't know, it's like double lined in here, so it really sucks you in. It's very form-fitting and flattering. So I do not have a perfect body by no means. I've got a pooch. I'm a little chunky. I know it. But this just really, like, I don't have to wear Spanx with it. It really just sucks me in and makes me look, you know, like I got a little shape to me. But anyhow, you do not want to know the time I have went through to get this dress. You know, I bought one from Vissy Collections. They sent me the wrong size, and then they were sold out. So I was on the restock email notification, and I finally got it in my size. But anyhow, very high quality. It washes up great, but again, with the detailing at the bottom, just like that. So super cute. I will, if I can find one, I will link it down below for you guys. But they have several colors, but this hunter green is my very favorite. And I have a friend that owns a boutique, and she was kind enough to get me the long sleeve of it. So super excited for this for fall. And then here is like a little like orangey burnt orange shade. Sienna, I don't know how to explain it. But same dress, and I've got this dress in like every color now. Been absolutely obsessed with it. They're my favorite. I've got 2 black like that. And then you can even carry these into fall. Throw on a cardigan, some booties, you're good to go. So that is all I've been loving this month. I know it was a lot, but I just had to share it with you guys. And if you are new to my channel and you came here from Tara's, thank you for clicking on my video, and welcome. I hope you subscribe to my channel. And yes, so again, thank you to Tara for collabing with me. You have no idea how much it means to me. And thank you for being such a good, sweet friend to me and someone that I can lean and depend on. So thank you. I love you so much. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give your girl a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And if you want, you can hit the little post notification bell so you are notified of all my future uploads. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next ones. Bye!